kid, I didn't really feel like I was all there, you know? I grew up in central Pennsylvania. I lived on a farm, nothing within 45 minutes of the place. A lot of time spent alone.
How do you move in a world of fog that's always changing things? Makes me wish that I could be a dog. Now when I see the price that you pay, I don't want to grow up.
Soon I found something to make the time pass. Suddenly all I wanted to do was learn new instruments.
Seems like folks turn into things that they never want. The only thing to live for is today. I'm gonna put a hole in my TV set. I don't wanna grow up. Open up the medicine chest. I don't wanna grow up. I don't wanna shout it out. I don't want my hair to fall out. I don't wanna be filled with doubt. I don't wanna be a good Boy Scout.
On my 13th birthday, I found another passion, sculpting. Music and sculpting competed for my attention for years.
When I see the 5 o'clock news, I don't wanna grow up. They comb their hair and shine their shoes, and I don't wanna grow up. Stay around my old hometown. I don't wanna put no money down. I don't wanna get me a big old loan. Work them fingers.
The choice between sculpture and music was seemingly made for me one day while I was out and I saw a flyer for a band.
Getting married then boom. How on earth did I get you so soon? I don't wanna grow up.
Hey, I'm Nick. What do you guys think?
He's got some
I
skills. I think that's
He's pretty good.
That's a
He's
fair
pretty good.
statement.
I mean, he's getting close to our caliber.
all good. I mean, he
He's
does
Not
have
a doubt
potential.
about it.
I think maybe we could work with him. Well, I think probably we could.
Jake.
You're in.
The Banjo Bros, who are quite literally all brothers and grew up playing together, accepted me into their band as an honorary brother. I can't tell if it was because of the large variety of instruments I could play or because I was someone who they could rip their style off of.
This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream water.
It was just the four of us. Jake, who booked all of our shows.
We'll be there for sound check at 7. We go on at 8:30. Have that check ready. You know the Banjo Bros are gonna bring it.
James, who barely showed up, but was a very good drummer. Jack, who scheduled our practices.
Everybody good for Thursday? 6-ish?
Sounds good.
Thursday, 6?
And me, Nick. I did a little bit of everything, but I mostly kept the family drama at bay.
Say it one more time.
I'm saying it again. Nobody cares about this shit. You know what?
I felt like I'd finally found my people. For years we were folk gods around our hometown. And even if I wasn't always completely included, I felt like I belonged. That was until the day I arrived to find they'd started practice without me.
Commercialized identity. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What's going on?
Nick, we've actually been wanting to talk to you about this.
Yeah, Nick, we just been doing the same thing for years.
It's over, Nick. It's time to go punk. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa, stop.
Punk? Yeah, man, we're sick of that folk acoustic. We want to plug in.
Yeah! We're not the Banjo Bros anymore. We're the Electric Hoes.
You all agreed on this.
Oh yeah, we've been talking about this for a while.
How come no one talked to me about this?
We totally thought you'd be on board with this, like usual.
And what if I'm not? I really love where we've been going. I can't believe you guys wouldn't include me in a decision like this.
We just thought you wouldn't care.
All of our equipment is acoustic.
We sold it all for electric.
The fan base we built is mostly elderly couples who don't care for punk.
But we're prepared to start over!
I'm not.
What?
I'm not starting over.
Look, you're out of the band if you can't commit to the change.
Fine, then I'm out.
This land is not your land!
The Banjo Bros gave my life meaning. We made a good living and spent most of our time together. Without them, I had nothing. I spent months stalking their punk shows, wondering if I should have stuck it out. I needed something to give my life meaning again. But as it was, I was an overqualified sculptor who knew how to play too many instruments, but didn't know enough people to start my band.
Once I lived the life of a millionaire, spending my money I didn't care. I'd carry my friends out for a good time, drank bootleg liquor, champagne and wine. Then I began to fall so low.
For the first time in my life, my purpose was pretty much clear to me.
So if I ever get my hands on a dollar again, I'll hold on to it till them eagles grin. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. In my pockets, not one penny, and my friends I haven't any. But if I get back on my feet again.
Now there was only one setback: booking. I was drafting emails to any venue I could think of. I was really missing Jake for the sole reason he would book all of our shows. If I did get an answer to any of my messages, it was always the same polite declines, with the occasional offer to host the Banjo Bros instead.
Big shame. Hours passed the wrong way, down trouble's drain, lost out again.
This is Nick DeSanto from the Banjo Bros. Hi, this is Nick DeSanto. I've got the one-man band. I was wondering if you could book my one-man band. Nick DeSanto from the Banjo Bros. Hello, my name's Nick DeSanto. I was wondering if I could talk to somebody about Nick DeSanto. I perform as a one-man band. I figured instead of trying to find a venue, maybe I should just go straight to the audience. I had always loved Pennsylvania, and as a kid I kept this map of it on my wall. My dream was to travel all over PA and replace my map with pictures. Well, the thing about dreams is only one person can make them happen for you, and that's yourself. If I was going to be a one-man band, I was going to be doing a lot by myself anyway.